When it's at its best, Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 put me in a zen-like trance that few games manage to pull off. The sense of speed, visual pizzazz, and organized chaos that it dishes out brought me deliciously close to the edge of insanity. It just makes a few too many unnecessary tweaks and additions, and those end up muddying the waters of Pac-Man's timeless formula. Championship Edition 2 is crammed with options and modifiers. An adventure mode with an addictive 3-star grading system slowly teaches you the new rules and mechanics, which you then use to try to top your high scores in various arcade levels. The amount of freedom you have to modify variables like map size and starting speed allows you to create very specific challenges. I really love the visual style and insanity present across all the various levels. The way the camera zooms in when you're on an especially solid run adds a cinematic flair that made me feel way cooler than I thought a Pac-Man game could. However, while the original Championship Edition introduced just the right amount of new ideas to make it a masterpiece, this follow-up stumbles in its excess. Some of the additions are genuinely great. For example, I love being able to use a consumable jump to hop back to my starting place and get out of a precarious position. Also, the power gauge at the bottom of the screen that rewards you with fruit or power pellets provides a nice micro goal amidst the larger round. But then there are things like the new ability to bounce off enemies a few times before they become aggroed and kill you that actively go against one of the core tenets that Pac-Man has been built on for decades: one touch is lethal. There are also boss battles against giant ghosts that aren't all that much fun. Then there are these mini-ghosts scattered across the maps that act as barriers to your run. Because entire chunks of the level are effectively cordoned off, I felt like my creative freedom and options were more limited than I'd like. Pac-Man is at its best when you're presented with a bunch of options and have to make a split-second decision on which one to take. Far too often, maps in Championship Edition 2 felt like there was only one correct route. Figuring out these fast-paced puzzles are still good retro arcade challenge, but it doesn't come close to recapturing the magic of the first Championship Edition. For more on Pac-Man, stick right here on IGN.